Hello, we are Custom Creator here. I am Danny Lee, OGT. That is,
I am OGL Schmidt.
and we have I had seen that there was a John Farnham, like older video in black and white, 1969, I think, 1969, I think to be exact, of him singing a song called One. And we all know that Metallica, U2, and the Beatles all have songs called One. So I don't think any of those were out in 1969. So I'm gathering this has to be a Beatles cover. Was going to do the black and white version, but I found Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Dr. Cap, thanks for the shout out to let us know that they just celebrated their 50th anniversary. The orchestra, the opera house itself. So yeah, let's jump into this and see. There isn't a whole lot of information on this, so all I know is what I know about John Farnham, which is, I think, a pretty good bit. I feel like it anyway. I don't know, but much shout out to you Aussies. We love you guys. It's pretty close to being, in fact, just 5 minutes after Halloween for you guys right now, as it's 10:05 in the morning here. You guys are way ahead of us. We got to do is catching up.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Always.
I do know there's a bunch of videos of John performing this song. I think it was between the old black and white one that you mentioned and this one. The length of the song leads me to think it's probably the Beatles cover. It's barely 3 minutes. It's not even 3 minutes long. But the channel and John go way back. If the channel had a patron saint, it would probably be John. And so this is sort of a nice little throwback. And John Farnham and the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra are always a great fit together. So have no idea what this song is, but with John and the MSO, I bet it's going to be awesome.
All right, let's do it.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Who can be as bad as one? It's the loneliest number since the number one. Now I spend my time making rhyme of yesterday.
John is such a great guy, man. I'm surprised that they're not kissing him on the head. I know in his I don't know, one of the documentaries I watched, or maybe the movie or something, he plants his feet really plants his feet when he gets down with them women grabbing him, because they will pull him slap off the damn stage. So I love seeing that. Again, I think the only other artists I've seen during a show get flowers and everything handled like that was Stevie Nicks back in the old days. That Edge of 17 video, I think. It's just beautiful, though. It is the Beatles song. I'm not crazy about the song. I am wondering if this is. It looks like there's an extra platform over there from when we sing the Help video. But this, again, the lighting and everything seems like the same concert. So if you guys will let us know in the comments if this is the same concert from, I think, 96, I believe, if I'm remembering right. No, Jill? What do you think?
John's mullet and attire also look very familiar. So it really does seem like it's the same one. But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments. The wide stance, of course, planting your feet wide apart. That's very good for singing. It's good for your breast support. It's also good, as you mentioned, to anchor yourself to not get yanked off the stage by amorous fans. It's always great to see John engaging with the crowd like that, though. He does it when he's in the back of the stage with calling out to the crowd and doing those yelps, whatnot, almost Robert Plantish in that regard. And then when he gets up close, he's making eye contact with people, he's shaking hands. He's just a great performer and involves the entire crowd. Is really again charismatic, and he doesn't have a mic stand, so he can't do his normal ninja thing. So he's just kind of throwing the mic around.
Yeah.
A mic is more than a mic when John Farnham wields it. So I never see anyone jump on stage. Like they'll try to yank him into the crowd, but they won't jump on stage because he'll beat them with that mic. He's a ninja with that thing.
No doubt
and
about
of course,
it.
his voice is amazing. The song feels jazzy in some spots, especially the orchestral stings and whatnot. And John's voice has got some fluid runs and whatnot. John's voice has got some very fluid runs that match that jazzy feel, but he's also doing like a lot of just straight up rock and roll belting. His range is always great. His stamina is always amazing. I mean, they don't call him the voice for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I went back a little bit. Let's. I want to definitely get the part where he engages with the crowd, skips across stage from one end to the other. That's great. This is at least a different camera angle than Help was shot at. I didn't see this angle at all. Maybe it was earlier in the show. Maybe it was a maybe it was a warm up. Everybody's there. I don't know. You guys let us know, but let's
good sized crowd too.
Yeah, no doubt. There you go. Oh, it's wonderful. I don't think this is the same concert. I could be wrong. I mean, I know it looks the same, but the guy on the saxophone didn't look like the other guy. That saxophone looked much smaller. Or maybe it was just a different angle. John, you are the voice, man. You're good. And I still don't like that song, but John singing it makes me enjoy it. I really enjoyed the entire I just enjoyed it. It was fun. You could tell everybody was fun. The keyboard or piano, whatever you want to call it, that underlying riff is what keeps that song feeling poppy. I think is what you were referring to earlier, or that just keeps that poppiness in the song. And his crowd engagement is just off the charts. I mean, again, I would put him there up there with Michael Jackson, man, who I think is the greatest performer ever as far as just a man on stage with
no doubt
nothing but the people in front of him. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, I still want to see Steven Tyler and John fence off in a mic stand fencing competition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. They're about the same
All
age.
these,
So.
yeah. All of these like crossovers and fighting and whatnot. You got YouTubers fighting like MMA guys and boxers fighting MMA guys.
Oh,
Get these two rockers together.
sorry,
Yeah.
OGL.
Just get these two rock and roll guys together and have them do like an American Gladiator style joust duel with those things.
Man, American Gladiators. I remember that.
Yeah, except no Q-tips this time, just mic stands. It must be amazing if you are a musician in John's band to perform with him, because
Yeah.
he just gives off so much energy, just giving it to the crowd and the backing vocalists, all the instrumentalists. They have to feed off of that energy as well. You got to think, even if you love music, I've been going up and down the roads doing these shows night after night after night. There's some nights it's not going to feel as good as others. John is going to make sure that you're going to feel it no matter what. And that's great to see. I love his energy and his engagement. I also love how effortless he makes his singing. It's like he's getting really high up there for
Yeah.
a dude. And like when he gets high, there's like a very slight bit of distortion that comes in there. So it gives it almost like a desperate sound, which really charges up the song emotionally. And he's just doing it while running over the stage and smiling and slapping hands with the people and whatnot. Like I've seen people that have to, plant their feet like they're waiting for a bus and concentrate and, sing into the mic and not, not get distracted or anything, or they'll fly off pitch or whatnot. And he's just going about his business and singing, these crazy high lines without a hitch. He's an amazing dude, an amazing performer. So glad that he's beaten cancer as well. Can add that to his formidable list of achievements. Yeah, John is. It's having seen John now as an awkward young man, seeing him as sort of this swaggering, god of the stage. It's even more impressive how he's grown and how he has cemented his place. So nothing but love for John Farnham.
Totally agree. All right, we'll play the end of this one more time, and we'll let you guys get on your way. Much love. Was that like a xylophone or something across there? That at one point, the guys, where did I see that?
It's still a pretty big sax. Of course, they're shot from underneath, so it might look larger than it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. Let's see.
There's a riff throughout that sort of sounds like a xylophone, but that's a big setup there.
Yeah, I might not be saying it right. This is like a. Hold on, let me see. There, that. Shut it there for a second. Damn it, man. Take off. Had that look. Shot. That look, man. I'm sorry. I got to find this now. There. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Ain't that a big xylophone?
Yes.
I thought it was.
I always thought a xylophone laid horizontally.
I mean, it does.
Like, hit with
It
hammer.
does, but
Yeah.
that one's. I mean, you tell me what that is.
Yeah.
Then.
I have no
I mean, I'm not
idea.
trying to argue
No
with
idea.
you. I'm just saying that's why
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Now it seems like a xylophone with chimes, like wind chimes on your porch. What big chimes, but set up like I don't know, a chimeophone. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys,
Time.
we love you all. Aussie Army, Kiwi Corner, rest of the world, everyone. Everyone needs a little shout of John Farnham every now and then. Happy Halloween. Be safe.
Can I add one more thing before we sign off?
I mean, I don't see why you
In
can't.
addition to feeding off John's energy, you also have to be on your game when you're working with him, because otherwise, if you're not paying attention, he might accidentally bean you with that mic stand. The only one I've seen like that was Sturgill Simpson in a performance where there's like maybe 5 guys in a fairly small area, and he was so animated he literally almost bowled over a few of his bandmates. It's like that's there's some great chaotic energy there, but that's got to be weird. You're just trying to play your instrument, you get steamrolled.
Yeah, no doubt.
Lots of so again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you're seeing this quickly when it comes out, happy Halloween. If not, happy whatever day it is. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. You can take care of others. And as Danny always says, mental health is real, and we love you guys. We'll see you around.
Much love. OGT,